With the 20th pick,
been a minute
the
since we did one of
Philadelphia
these.
Eagles select Makai Lemon, wide receiver, USC.
Mr.
You know, my first emotions was just excited, really. That was the main thing. See all the coaches, you know, shake their hands, you know, see the building where my new home is going to be.
With the 54th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles select Eli Stowers, tight end from Vanderbilt.
You know, I'm blessed to be here, and, you know, I really was just like, all right, now it's time to work, get to playing football, and continue to get better.
Yeah, today I think we got just a bunch of intro stuff, some meetings, and then we get to play football tomorrow, so I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to meet Coach Hodge, because he just spoke on phone, and, man, he said he can't wait to see him too.
Was that old boy that they drafted, but he never played like a down of football? Or wasn't it like some story like that in the draft where the Eagles drafted somebody that never played football? I mean, they've done that before. But excuse me, God. But nah, y'all let me know in the comment section, because I'm pretty sure that's old boy that had like crazy combine numbers, but bros never played football. So we're gonna see.
I'm definitely, you know, super excited to be on this journey. This is something that I've been doing since I was 5 years old, and the love for the game has always grown each day, especially that I'm here now. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I adapt best, you know, to my environment. So I'm just ready to, you know, get out here, you know, call this place home. So, you know, this is my home now. This is what I am. Let's see, man.
Got it done, right?
Sir,
You're happy, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it done. So we'll go about fitting these guys for helmets. We get the circumference measurements of their head, and then we email all the college equipment managers and get their configuration. All right, so in college you wore, it was a custom helmet, right?
Yeah.
Why Makai Lemon? I ain't gonna lie, Makai Lemon looked like a main character in the anime. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's something about him, like, hey, you can say what you want. I know there was some memes and different stuff about him, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, bro looked like a main character in the anime series. Look at bro. I'm just saying, bro. Just saying. He said he wore a custom helmet. He got a big dome.
The Speed Flex True 3D.
Okay. You say?
It was a custom helmet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Speed Flex True 3D.
Okay.
With that helmet, we got yours in. And you have to wear a guardian cap for practice. And then Craig begins to make up all the helmets for the guys. And then when they come in here, put the helmet on them, make sure everything fits, do our test, and we're good to go.
I went with the helmet that I wore in college. Was a Speed Flex, so felt most comfortable on that one. And then just making sure they got the right fit, and you know, adjust the chin strap to the perfect fitting. And if it feel good, then that's the one.
Yeah, let's try.
We know what that one feels like.
Yeah.
That's no problem. I'll get that ordered.
Yeah, no, let's try it.
Try it out and you say, right, I like it, don't like it. If not, we'll get that for you too.
Cool.
Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
All right. Open door policy, whatever you need to come and see us.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
Getting fitted for cleats is, you know, it's a cool process here, actually. It's something that I've never done before. They put your feet on like a scanner and scan your feet.
So this is the Corpus foot scanner. This machine gives us the exact size cleat that they should be in, down to width, length, instep. Gives us the exact size, so it's a great helpful tool that we have here.
They were able to tell me what size, what kind of cleat would be the best for me, and so that was good too.
Talk about maximizing like just everything from the head to the toe.
Long day, right? Yeah. Let's get ready for this team meeting, and after the meeting's over with, then we'll get together afterwards to start install. All right?
Just finished with equipment. Next stop is team meeting with the coach and all the guys, so y'all gonna see me there.
Right now, I'm gonna tell you what our core values are, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. That's the easy part. The hard part is living them. Yeah. The hard part is being relentless of keeping the standard of them, and the hard part is to stay in alignment with this. Everything right here, we'll go through this just like this, so you guys know exactly what I'm looking for. You will not leave this meeting saying, man, I wonder what Coach Sirianni wants from me. Tough, detailed together. And you'll know exactly what tough means, and you know exactly what detail means by the end of this weekend. You'll know exactly what together means by the end of this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, the first time in the meeting with all the rookies was good. You know, we're all on the same path and want to make a name for ourselves in this league and be able to help our team. And so Coach Sirianni kind of telling us about the foundations of the Eagles, how the program is run, what they expect from us. It was good to be able to learn just in that meeting.
And again, I never want you to leave this room with wondering what's required from me. Today, we're starting at square one. Make sure you're getting with your coaches, all right? Make sure you know what to do. A lot of you haven't played football in a while, so make sure you're ready. We're going to spend time tomorrow giving you a little bit more time in between drills, but make sure you at least do the things that you can do on your end right now, right? So I'm hydrated, I'm eating the right things so I can go and practice tomorrow so we can see you guys can put a good foot forward, all right? Ready to break?
You know, to be in that meeting with all the other guys was truly just a blessing. We're all there chasing one dream, so I'm just going in there, you know, just.
Yo, I can't help it, bro. Bro gotta narrate a book or something. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, he gotta narrate a book or something, bro. I don't know why. I gotta watch more Makai Lemon interviews or something, bro. I have to. Again, I'm not throwing shade. I love this dude. I ain't gonna lie. I liked him when he was in high school. I liked him when he was in college at USC. I just never actually heard him talk until the NFL Combine and, you know, all the little extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm happy he's an Eagle. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I wish he was a Raider, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I'm happy bro is an Eagle, 100%, you know what I'm saying? So, because if you know this channel, you know we're going to cover a lot of Eagles content. So, but, yeah, I'm
It's
curious.
like a brotherhood. And then when we step on the field, you know, it's just time to compete.
Vic, Makai said he went to the saloon. He had the lobster, he had the pasta, he had the gnocchi.
Look, I feel like even he started. Look, see, hey, that's something. Look, look how he started
Makai
talking.
said he went to.
Look how he started talking.
He went to the saloon. He had the lobster. He had the pasta. He had the gnocchi.
The gnocchi.
You good? You had a chance to look at this?
Yeah.
I wrote down your splits.
What's the one where I hold the count?
Option, the choice. Hold the count. Let's see what's going on in front of you, and then make your decision.
Yeah, I'll be lying if I said the playbook isn't hard. It's definitely a little bit challenging, but you know, if you put in the work, the extra time studying, that could definitely help you when you step on the field, so it can calm your brain down on the field.
Give me some eyes. Hold me. Boom, boom. Good. Flatter. There you go. Good catch. A little flatter. A little flatter. You got to get there. Breathe Monte in. Good catch. Get up and go. You and Seth, next play. That's a nice catch there. Hey, same thing when we're running here, right? We got to get to that second inside before we do anything. Then we're getting out. Go. Good. Work negative. Go.
All your reps matter. Look at what happens when you first get here. So I just sit and watch. I'm like, gosh, think to myself, we have so much work to do.
Start off. Violent strike. Hands. Center. Right now. Foot. All right. And then shoulder on the tackle. Wrap it. And I'm driving my feet. Get the next guy up and ready. Roll one build a day, big fellas.
There you go, you are. There you go. Good rep. Good rep. Good reps there,
like
D
that.
tackles. There we go.
I like that. I like that.
Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Woo, woo.
Body ball boundary, don't get square. Good strip, that's perfect right there.
Here we go. Go. Sink, don't round it. Don't, yep. Don't round it, don't round it. Good, catch it good. That's it right there.
Throws a great ball.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He got pretty. It's quick drop, yeah. Guys out of college don't have that usually, where they have that quick rhythm with it. He's been working at it. Good job. Good job in the secondary. It was a good match, Coach Vic. That was nice. We couldn't throw what we wanted to, I know that.
This is, man.
It was such a blessing to be able to get out there on the field and have a first NFL practice. Just for me to be able to say that and, you know, all the things that I've gone through to get here. So it went really well. I was glad to be back out on the football field and playing some football with the guys.
Man, first practice, so many emotions going through. But my main thing is when I step onto the field is to compete. is to get better, you know, to build with the guys. And, you know, when I step off, then I can really reflect and just appreciate where I'm at.
All right, hey, good start. Good start. Make sure we are getting our work after practice. Everyone's doing practice. What are you doing extra, right? Here at the Eagles, we do extra, right? And then make sure recovery. Makai, go ahead, breaks down.
Hey, good work, y'all boys, man. Get money. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Get money.
Okay. The Eagles fell short. Definitely high expectations because of the team the year before, the Super Bowl champs. And I think that's one of the hardest things when it comes to being a coach, when it comes to an organization, when it comes to the players who are still there, who got contracts, who don't need to renew them, reconstruct them, all those different type of things, right? People who are solidified, people who don't have anything to worry about for a season or 2 or 3, whatever the case may be. Like mixing that in with new guys, you know, expectation because of what you did the year before. Like there's so many different levels and different things to this. And so I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's very hard to combine all those different things in every single year, like produce the way you want to produce. Okay, this is why I'm saying this that way, right? I remember when I first started watching Eagles football, the team that they had, I really felt that if they was able to keep that team for 2-3 years, we might be looking at for sure a back-to-back, you know. And it's one of those things. And again, I'm not saying that the Eagles didn't do good last year because you guys did, you know, despite injuries, despite just, you know, some people just not playing up to par, whatever the case may be, right? You guys were still right there. You guys still played your butts off, and I mean, there's only one winner at the end of every season, so it is what it is. I'm definitely interested to watch the all accesses, the vlogs that you guys do, just because last year I really enjoyed myself watching them. And definitely, I do think that this year, I think it's going to be some good Eagles football. I don't know why. I just have this feeling that this year is going to be some good Eagles football. Was the Super Bowl run just like a one-time thing, or? And again, I already know in the comment section, y'all gonna be like, we went and won within the last 6 years. You know, I get it, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm just simply saying, like, the Patriots, the Chiefs, you expected them to make it to the playoffs and deep into the playoffs every single year. Like there was no and if or but about it. And so I guess my point is, like, are the Eagles at that caliber where they themselves, not just the onlookers, but they themselves are like, hey, every single year we really could win this thing? Because every single year we definitely making it to the playoffs, and we definitely going to be far in those playoffs. And so every year we could potentially become a Super Bowl champ or be playing in the Super Bowl, you know. And I think having that mentality, which I think is what coach is trying to get them to have, the new guys, the young guys, plus the old guys, the guys that's been there, right? Just that winning culture. And so I'm excited to see what that's gonna look like for real. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you think the record's gonna be? I'm thinking regular season record 12-6. Like maybe they might go 12-6. I don't know. Maybe it might be under that. We'll see. But y'all let me know. And I definitely think they're gonna make it to the playoffs for sure. I definitely think they're gonna make it to the playoffs. I think my only concern, and has always been, is the passing game, and we're gonna see what that look like, especially with a couple people not there. So we're gonna see. But anyway, if this is your first time here, man, I'm WillyGardens. Welcome to the House of Garden. I definitely appreciate you guys coming through. Hit that like button. And for those of you that have been here before, you know what we do in this segment. This is the words of encouragement. And I might have said this before, and I'm not gonna apologize for it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. The world is going to spin no matter what. No matter what's going on, no matter what is happening, the world is not going to stop. Time is not going to freeze for you, okay? So you spending time trying to second guess, or not trying to, but second guessing, or contemplating this, contemplating that, being afraid to do this, being afraid to go there, take a chance on this, have faith on that. You contemplating those things, the world is going to continue to spin and it's going to leave you behind, and you're not going to be able to accept it and comprehend it because you were so consumed and enamored by your fear. Okay? What am I saying to you? Live your life, be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. That don't gotta look like your neighbor, bro. That don't gotta look like your mom's, your pops, your best friend. And here's the thing, because I understand that we live life and we grow up, and the way that we're taught is a reflection of how our parents were taught, or our uncles, or our aunts, or our grandparents, whatever the case may be. People do what they know. It takes a very special person to not just do what they know, but evolve in what they know to teach the next generation to be better. We say it all the time, but we don't actually do the footwork and put the footwork in, because we even ourselves get stuck in our ways. That's a little deep right there. We sit there and talk about being the change of the world. We sit there and talk about all that different type of stuff. But in reality, our say is not equaling our do, and our do is not equaling our say. It's not. It's really not, bro. And so what am I encouraging you to do? I'm encouraging you to really jump out on faith, bro. Trust the God that's inside of you. Like really fight for this thing. Don't give up because it's rough. Don't give up and it starts and it happens, and then all of a sudden, you know, in the beginning you're locked in the honeymoon stage, everything is great, and then boom, life hits and something comes your way, and then everything falls apart. Then you gotta ask yourself, did you really believe, or was you juiced up on motivation? Was you juiced up on inspiration in the moment? Nah, those things are good, bro. But what are you fundamentally doing? What's your foundation? What is it? What is it? Because that will determine how far you make it. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being succumbed by fear. Stop subjecting yourself to fear. It's going to be present. Accept the fact that fear is not going anywhere. The sooner that you accept the fact that fear ain't going nowhere, your life will change, because you'll stop fighting against something that is inevitable. You will stop fighting against something that's inevitable. And what you will do is you will learn how to adapt and how to move when fear is present, which then elevates you and propels you into the next level and the next step of your journey, which is, now I can be brave. Now I can be courageous. Now I can do what I need to do, this in spite of fear, in spite of circumstances, in spite of lifing, in spite of all these different things. Now I'm evolving and I'm setting myself up for success, because I'm not fighting and pushing against the grain of, why is fear here? Stop asking why it's there. And if you really want to know, fear is there to push you to become who you need to be, so you can surpass it and go further in your journey. It's there to benefit you. Fear is there to benefit you, but our vision, our minds is we have to shift. We have to shift the perspective, because we look at fear as this, oh my God, like this huge mountain, when in reality it's there to develop you. It's there to help you evolve and see who you could be, maximize that potential. So change your perspective. Stop trying to get rid of fear and start learning, how can I navigate through this thing? How can I come out on the other side, not just surviving, but thriving? How? The world will continue to spin. Time will not freeze, will continue to go. And so with those things are inevitable. They're solidified. They won't change. The fact that the world is gonna spin, that will never change. The fact that time will never freeze, that will never change. So with you understanding that, just like fear, it being present, that would never change. So if you understand that, that means that the common denominator in all of these things is you. So that means you have to evolve. That means that you have to shift. That means that you have to change something. The way that you think, your perspective, things that you say, things that you do. So all those things are a reflection of what you believe. And so I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I encourage y'all. Wake up every single day. Just do your best. Some days you might fail. The Bible says that a righteous man falls down 7 times and gets back up again. Keep getting up. Keep getting up. One day at a time. One day at a time. The Bible also says to let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, for us not to worry about things that we cannot control. So I'm here to encourage you and just to let you know, one, you are loved, not just by me, but there's a God above and a God that lives inside of you that don't want nothing but you. Seriously, I'm living proof of that. Liberty and the love and the freedom that I have, that I'm learning to live with every single day, even when things aren't good, unmatched. That's something only that God can. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy WillyGardens, and we gone. You're